The rules have changed. There's a fine line between right and wrong. And somewhere in the shadows, they'll send us in to find it.
126 actual. Target is in the main house. You have execute authority.
Bravo 6. Going dark.
Start clear!
Who's your team?
Got some old comrades.
Multiple targets sighted. Raining fire.
Access to the open beta.
Was good with y'all? It's your boy AD, and to be honest, a lot of legendary franchises are finally starting to realize their past mistakes and are now gearing up to give gamers what they've been begging for. In this particular video though, I'm talking about the critically acclaimed and highly praised franchise known as Modern Warfare that started in 2007, but more specifically the new and supposedly improved Call of Duty Modern Warfare. And for those that don't know what this new Call of Duty Modern Warfare is about, it's an upcoming first-person shooter video game that is developed by and Infinity Ward and published by Activision. It will serve as the 16th overall installment in the Call of Duty series, as well as a soft reboot of the Modern Warfare sub-series. This game is set to release September 12, 2019. It's published by Activision, and the developers for this game are Infinity Ward, Raven Software, Beenox, and High Moon Studio. Coming out on the PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox One. And I don't think a Nintendo Switch version is coming out anytime soon. But anyways, leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, while also sharing this to help my channel grow. But getting into the story, this game will be set in a modern, realistic setting like the original Modern Warfare story. So if you're familiar with the background of Modern Warfare, then the setting should be no surprise. The setting should really just feel the same. But based off of Xbox's E3 2019 preview, Modern Warfare begins with a terrorist attack in Piccadilly Circus in London. Returning character Captain Price and player character Sergeant Kyle Price are believed to be the suspects. There's a new character in the game though called Wolf, or I think he's new. He seems to be the main antagonist, but we really won't know until the game actually comes out. Moving on to single player, this game will include the Middle East and other European cities along with London. The single player mode will have some slow motion sequences, and in addition to that, will slow down the usual fast paced Call of Duty action with more realistic pace, higher stakes, and will try to give gamers a feel of the brutal experience of being a soldier working through a mission. So all of that really seems like they're just piggybacking off of the OG storylines, and they're going to add some new elements to make it fresh in 2019. Moving on to multiplayer though, one of the biggest things to come with this mode will be crossplay, and that means Xbox, PS4, and PC players will all be able to play against each other. So that's one of the biggest additions in my opinion. Can you really call it crossplay without including the Nintendo Switch? Nah, I'm just joking. But anyways, there will be no season pass for the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which is huge and actually shows what we can accomplish as gamers by taking a stand and not buying developers DLC that should have been included in the game at launch. Sort of like what 2K is doing right now. But my other point is that Activision actually gave a statement explaining the reason for them putting crossplay into the game, saying, "With the launch of Modern Warfare, the team is taking steps to unite the community. First, the team plans for Modern Warfare to be played together across PC and console through crossplay support. Also, the team is eliminating the traditional season pass so that they can deliver more free maps and content as well as post-launch events to all players." Now my final point is that there will be no inclusion of the zombies mode, which, if we're being honest, zombies really fell off like 5 years ago after Black Ops 3, but I don't think Treyarch have figured that out yet. So that's really all I have regarding the new Call of Duty Modern Warfare details, as they haven't put a lot of details out, as I'm thinking that they're just going to put the game out and let the game speak for itself. But the details that I just talked about are probably all of the details that we're going to get before this game comes out, as for some reason Call of Duty is holding this one close to the vest. Let me know what's your favorite action shooter from Call of Duty, and will you be buying Modern Warfare when it comes out October 25th, 2019? In my opinion, I'm going to wait and see if it lives up to the hype with actual improvements to the gameplay, or if Activision is just trying to cash out on yet another fan favorite franchise. So yeah, that's it for the video. If you enjoyed this, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button, subscribe, and share this with your friend, neighbor, dog, or just send it to the person across the street complaining about Call of Duty slacking on putting out good traditional story modes, because without them, this wouldn't be possible. And with that, I'm out.